Look at what's waiting for us in today's video. It's horse racing day once again, and the terraces are absolutely packed, crowded, however you want to call it. But that is summer in Benidorm. We start today's video right next to the Rockstar bar, and welcome to the channel Benidorm by Anna, your #1 guide for greatest holidays in Benidorm town, Costa Blanca, Spain and surrounding region. Today it is Saturday evening when you're seeing this video, around 4:55, around 5 p.m. and Rockstar Terrace is without any single free space left. Literally, look at this giant full terrace. Incredible atmosphere. People are grabbing some cocktails and drinks, and everyone are looking somewhere. Obviously, it's the huge screen of Rockstar, and people are checking the horse races right now. We personally are a fan of horses. Our daughter does professional horse riding for quite some time now. We love horses. We just returned from a big horse fair in Murcia area, so we know what it is. And I'm surprised that so many people are actually interested in it. Let us know if these are some kind of important events, why so many people are interested. But we're horse fans, so we absolutely understand these things. People are even standing right next to jumping jacks terrace. Look at that. There is no space to sit down, so people still grab their drinks here, and they're standing watching the races. Wow. People are with t-shirts, shorts. Hi, people are waving to us. People are undressed. Look at this. Shirtless. Topless, how you want to call it. And bikinis everywhere. Summer, absolutely. Ooh, first red summer tans. Get aloe veras, get sunscreen because it starts to be aggressive every single day. Just so that you know, you need sunscreen already from now onwards. But this is summer. This is summer. Don't tell me that it's not busy. Actually, this morning we've published you a video. Look at this. People are just having fun. This is incredible. That's a greatest day. People are having such a good time in Benidorm town. We couldn't be happier about it. So, today in the morning, we've published you an epic video that we've never ever done before, trust me, from the British street, aka Girona Street, which was yesterday at night, a Friday night, crazy, bizarre Friday night on Benidorm's British Street. Check it out if you still did not do so, because it's not our usual posting time, so YouTube doesn't push it forward. But if you are interested to see what happened here at night yesterday, check it out. Trust me, it is absolutely worth it. We will see from the inside many of the popular bars on the famous British street. Well, don't miss it. Here, meanwhile, we can see a lot of places packed with food. This is like Indian takeaway places, chicken tikka, 5 for 6 euros. Different types of fried things, chicken wings, different snacks as well. Takeaway places. There's many places here, and all have their TV screens on. Beer is pouring, cocktails are pouring. It's incredible. Ciders, wherever you get the winning post. It is a place where you can always watch some sports. The most important ones will be here, and they are here today. People are wearing t-shirts, summer clothing. It's insane. It's been around 22 degrees here today, so it's actually very, very nice. And look at this. Some people are even dressed for the occasion. Wow. Even the funky flamingo. I just literally no spot where to pass. My God. This might be a special occasion. This might be for horse racing, but this happens also outside of it. So this is how busy probably will be already from now on. So don't worry if you'll be coming in April, May months outside of a peak summer season. This is what you will find. You will be able to enjoy. Some people do say it's overcrowded though. Some people do say it's... Hello! Some people do say it's overcrowded though. But technically, even us locals, we don't mind it just yet. It's not so bad. There are people, but it's not too much. It's less than in summer. And it's not too empty either. So you are able to enjoy a great holiday atmosphere, which you can see right now here on the numerous terraces. By the way, this one, hello. By the way, this one is the terrace. That's the Simply Andes, simply the best. Always busy, always a lot of people here, great atmosphere and great prices too, by the way. Right next to it, there is the White Star Beers, live music, cocktails, bar, right in the Marina Hotel, which they've started to refurbish slowly but surely. It's a place that right now is oriented for people without children, obviously. It's oriented for couples, for stag parties. They have foam parties, different pool parties out here right next to the Tiki City. And this place is great. Their terrace is very big. It's always sunny. They have nice offers for bucket deals. If there's several of you coming, different types of snacks, drinks in general, refreshing drinks too. And their prices are really good. A lot of people love it. Let us know if you've been here and if you've enjoyed this place. And do you think that prices here are reasonable? We personally do think so. If not for the service and good prices, this place would not be as busy as it is right now, because there's no giant screen on the terrace. Look at this. There are some screens right there at the end, but not like everywhere you see. So people are just having a chat. People are enjoying some sunny evening. And since right now we've went 1 hour forward for summertime, which probably will disappear in a year or two, but so far it did not. So right now we have even longer day ahead of us, which is absolutely great. Even at 8:30 in the evening, it's still not completely dark, which is really much appreciated because it gives us even more energy to keep exploring and having long walks around Benidorm town or any surrounding area. Even Planet Benidorm, look at this. Even Planet Benidorm, which usually daily we see it quite empty. Not sure what the reason is, but usually that's the case. But now, today, and all the previous days, this was really, really full. And it still is right now. Many people are enjoying its terrace. Tiki City, obviously, one of the popular places to go. They have some bucket deals, cocktails deals too, which attracts a lot of people, not gonna lie. And their service seems to be not as bad. 3 for 10 euros, one bottle here, 2 alcohol pops, 2 plus 1 vodka Red Bulls. That's not expensive. That's like basic, typical price here in the area. All these summer clothings, this swimwear, sunscreen smell, it is summer. Even though the summer season doesn't really start for the next week and a half, but here it started quite early. Greens here, Greens bar, also really busy. Nice food, by the way. They say it's home food, which means like they cook it from scratch, I suppose. That's what it should mean, please. So a lot of people like it. The hideous t-shirts that we do not like at all. Some people love it, especially younger. Well, we're young too, but I mean that mostly teenagers and 18 up to 20 something years old, those who are coming for stag parties. People love these t-shirts, but older generations or those of us who have families who are not fans, obviously we see them, and some people just say, how in the world do you put something like this on the street for people to see and read? But hey, this is Benidorm, this is the British area, this is where all the nightclubs, all the fun is. So obviously they target for these types of groups. That is one of the main reasons why you see these types of t-shirts here in the area. I see a lot of people with typical, I suppose it's to support the team, right? With typical colored suits, like a uniform of a kind, probably of the ones that they want to win. I deduct that. We do not usually see horse racing. We're more into actually riding horses and seeing them live. But horse racing might be interesting, and there's so many fans of it. It's absolutely absolutely bizarre. Probably this whole weekend will be really, really busy. Hello! People. This is fun. This is fun. People are just having so much fun. It's just great to see the city like this, and definitely it is not overwhelming. It's not at all. It's just look at that. That's the sunny terrace. You know, you have all the streets to have a walk calmly. The Mediterranean Avenue has finally some green leaves already on the trees. Hopefully they won't touch it. Hopefully they won't touch anything anytime soon, because last year or the previous one they decided to cut all the branches because they were too long, all of them with leaves included, in April month. And up until June we didn't have any kind of leaves. Don't remember if it was last year or a previous one, but this was hideous. Hopefully this year they won't do it. Ooh, vintage shop. That's a new one, right? I'm quite sure it's new. Oh, some vintage clothing shop right here between Mediterranean Avenue and the Levante beach. That's fun. On the Levante beach itself, we have a lot of people sitting down enjoying on the benches, and this is what I've been telling you. In the latest news update from this Friday, we've shown you that some political parties do say that Levante beach is absolutely abandoned, it is not clean, that all the places here are dirty. But just look at this. Tapas places with loveliest meals, with chicken curry. Ooh, it's nice. $12.90 for a chicken curry. That's not bad if it's a big plate. A lot of restaurants here nearby too that offer paellas, breakfast options. Breakfast for $5.50. That's not bad. And all the rest of the area is clean. There might be some tiny piece of paper every now and then, or something that people just thrown away recently. But look at this. Palm trees. Bins every 50 meters probably. Different types of benches to sit down. Everything's clean and neat and tidy. Refurbished. All the places are looking gorgeous in this area. So how come political parties here that should know what Benidorm looks like, how come someone says that this place is in a worst ever condition? I don't get it personally. Probably that's some kind of a political party war that they're doing all the time. You know, all the parties, one says one thing, the other another, and they're trying to see who is right and who is wrong, to blame them for something and gain some votes, obviously. But hey, I do feel like it is a very nice place to be. It is pleasant, it is clean, it's being tidied every single day, several times a day, constantly. There's a lot of space for people to have a lovely walk, for bicycles, paths, mobility scooters. There's plenty of place for everyone, honestly. So it doesn't look like a bad place to us, and that is what we've seen in a lot of comments from you guys in the last video of the Benidorm news update. Don't think that we don't read your comments. We always do. So if you want to share something, your opinion, recommendations for fellow travelers, something useful for other people to know, please do so. The comment section is for you guys. It is for our subscribers to share, because this makes your holidays better each time. So feel free if you want to say something. People are on the beach having a lovely walk, bare feet. Someone was even swimming already today. All the paddle boats are here too. Look at that. Even Cayman Beach, absolutely full. There was also Cayman Baby on the opposite side of the Mediterranean Avenue. It did not work. We thought so, but hey, people open the business and they hope for the best. If this one works, why the other wouldn't? But sadly, this was the case. People are going with swimsuits, and they're not cold. Look at that. That's nice. Here we have the Cayman restaurant, cafe, snack bar, how you want to call it, doesn't matter. People are having so much fun out here. You can tell probably. Some lovely cocktails I see right there. Some pina coladas, there's some margaritas, there's some more cocktails, tequila sunrise maybe, not too sure, depends. There's some Sprites with cocktails, beer. Hey! See? See, people are happy. That's what holidays are for. People are coming here enjoying their best, grabbing some drinks, some snacks. That is the holiday atmosphere. Doesn't mean people are always drinking. It's just people are enjoying some loveliest evening on the terrace with a nice cocktail. That's what it basically is. Here we have the Tiki Beach that even has people sitting on the stairs, on these steps. Very good atmosphere, very pleasant place. It's cheaper deals, cocktails, buckets, etc., etc., etc. People selling roses. That always happens in different areas here all over Spain. People are selling roses, then they will sell the colorful like crowns on the head. There are shiny, sparkly things like accessories for partying, etc. That always happens in the touristic area, and this one is no exception, especially where younger generations are going for a party. And this terrace, totally full. Look at that. There is barely any free space at all. Oh, people are having a blast. People are partying. We are personally not fans of these places. We prefer quieter holidays. But hey, great place right on the Levante beach. Even if some people need to sit down on the steps, still they're able to listen for some nice music. There's some great drinks. There's offers here. Tequila, rosé, bottle of Finlandia vodka plus 5 Red Bulls, 55 euros. That's not bad at all. Obviously, supermarket is cheaper, but for the view, for the place, for the music, etc., it's 55. And in nightclubs, it does cost more than that. So that's not a bad price if you consider it this way. The rest of the Levante beach is looking lovely. People are having a walk. People are just enjoying the rest of the sun, which will still be here for quite a few hours. Don't get me wrong. But slowly but surely, once the sun will start setting down, this area will receive more and more shade. And the last area with the sun to disappear will be right there in front of us, at the beginning of the Levante beach in Rincon de Loix. The first one where it's going to be shade here on the Levante beach is going to be the old town beginning of the Levante beach. This is how the British streets, the most popular bars, and the Levante beach looks like during the popular and important, as it seems, horse racing events. Everything is absolutely full. Couldn't be fuller. People are having fun, and it is great. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video, and we will see you in the new one. Goodbye.